He came out with a blitz on first down. That's cool with me.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back.
That's cool with me.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, Russ. What? What are my settings on?
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb for sure. Come on, man. Come on, Al. Come on, guys.
This defense looking for an early stop.
I don't think he's going to go man here.
Here's Wilson.
Yo. Oh, here we go already, man. Come on, defense. Oh, man. Do I have near or far on? I don't know, but whatever it is, I got to play ball now. Put myself in a bad situation.
Give him this field position. That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away.
Man, we good. Look at that. Threw it right to him.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field.
Give it back to me, y'all. Give it back to me.
They got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the game.
Give it back to me. 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 They're going to throw it over the middle or throw it to the corners. Hopefully my boys are ready.
That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now
come on, Pat.
On 2nd and 12. Here's Lance to throw it.
There we go. Who's that on? Let's hold him.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Okay. That's how we're going to give it to him. Play ball, baby. Play ball, man. Play ball. Play ball, man. Play ball, baby. Play ball. Play ball, man. Is that how we're going to give it to him? All right.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie.
Easy work. Let's go. Let me find my guys. Let's see. He blitzed the first play. Let me find me a mismatch. If he blitzes, then I'll be ready for him. See if I got a good memory.
Denver offense at the line, ready to
no
go.
Man at the moment.
Now remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is they go back out on the field.
All right, same blitz. We got 3 yards. Oh, he overload 3 seam.
Lets the defense relax a little bit. Lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon, and he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Where's KJ?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
That's what we KJ where Hinton is. All right.
There's Wilson. This hit complete to Jerry Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first
one high safeties
at the 48-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Albert Okuregunam, the intended target.
Tempo.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
1,
The Broncos
2,
are 1-1
3.
through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
There we go. Way to get back into the game, y'all. Had to wait 3 seconds to hike it. Can't call me mutt.
That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of Stevie?
All right, defense, let's go.
He was absolutely galloping downfield.
Force him to throw to the middle and the corners.
Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Trying to, DJ. Trying to, bro. You gotta tighten up. You know what I mean? She gonna say a mutt run. Stupid.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated
thank you, Bradley. Thank you.
Repeat that, Charles's defense. They were frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And
be ready for anything.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
Ooh, Ronald, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. Stretch left.
On 2nd and 7, Lance.
There we go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching
Be
the ball.
smart.
After every move in the book at him, they were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Be smart.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw that route. Go!
The first catch
Oh,
of the game for George Kittle.
it's a
And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where you have lower rated players who don't know what's going on.
I love the confidence.
Look at that.
Tight end trying to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, man. I love it, man. I love it.
Now it's the fullback. This is
I love it, man. He gonna give it right back to me, though. I'm a firm believer.
That's the defense that they were looking for.
Oh, man, that's beautiful, man.
To deal with the big guy carrying the ball.
Oh, this is beautiful. Come
It's a
on.
one-on-one tackle with him.
Okay, ready? Hey, Glenn!
He going short.
First carry now for the LSU along. Ty Davis-Price.
Good run.
Gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's not a huge takeaway run.
Middle or the flats? Bunch wide.
With averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Bunch
Nickel
wide.
set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Bunch wide. No. Oh, good ball, boy.
And he is is going to have a 49ers
Good ball.
first down as they're able
Good
to
branch
get the
return.
third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed
No, he
to
ain't
be
no
run
dummy
in the
now.
NFL,
I
maybe
like
they're
him. He
not
ain't no
quite as
dummy.
precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
Oh.
and that's what he just did.
Baron Browning, the one who brought it down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Ready.
From the 41, Lance.
Nice.
Slide to a stop.
I gave him
He
that.
does have the
That's
first
nice.
down. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
At the end of one quarter. Let's see.
7-7, our score after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lance a give now to Sherman, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out? This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Two close calls.
The big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Now Lance.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them no more to throw towards the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
I didn't want to block it or risk hitting him.
Take the lead here now at 10
to get it.
So they're able to end that drive.
Good defense. Good defense, boy.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick.
There's KJ. What in the world?
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
Why are you in there but not in the rotation of receiver? There you go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
He's a man again.
Coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's
Cover
a great
3.
feeling to have on the sideline, partner.
Oh, you blocked the wrong person.
Defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Got an open man.
That's my boy.
KJ Hamler. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
A torn ACL ended what was supposed to be KJ Hamler's breakout year after just 3 games. Denver will bring him along slowly, but this is the year they fully expect him to develop into the speedy starter they wanted with their 2nd-round pick in 2020. Picks up a first down for the Broncos right there.
They go play action now. Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler.
Damn, good hit.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon.
There you go. Had to switch it up a little bit with the tempo.
62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Come on, Javante.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get some pressure on him.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Come on, Javante. Up out of there.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Gordon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit for no gain at the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Second down and goal. Wilson.
Whoa!
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon with career touchdown number 70. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And Lance now to throw. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. To throw is Wilson. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here we go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. The Lance going to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly in position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Down right around the 25. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They run over center with Mitchell. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple, because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Up the middle, it's Williams. Room here to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Fred Warner, first time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 79 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. extra point from McManus is good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 29, Lance completes it to Jennings. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Lance now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Lance now on first down.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Lance.
And this is caught, Jennings. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing on first down is Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
From the 4, this is second down and 1.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Elijah Mitchell.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No way. No way.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for
that's not KJ.
They score a touchdown.
Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure.
Appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for
That's on me.
That's the cost right there.
Oh, man.
Hitting.
God damn, dumbass.
And now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them.
That shit funny, man.
When they tried to be aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That shit funny as hell, man. Let's go.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover.
Where in the hell is KJ?
Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside?
What? I'm outside the tackle box. Oh.
Put together a nice drive.
Charles, they're trying to protect it.
Hold on, bro. I gotta see something here. Depth chart. Why in the hell is KJ not in the damn game, bro? So trash ass. Never mind. Come on, man. Never mind, dog.
Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Wilson to throw. He's got Gordon. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Wilson. Albert Okuwegunam, the intended target. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot,
bro, where's KJ?
6'5" and up.
Wow.
The guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back.
Is this how they gonna do me?
Really good for the game of football.
All right.
You get better
Let's go.
athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
No KJ on 5 wide.
Their bodies when they run their routes.
I can defend this.
There's Wilson.
Fuck it.
Tonight, it's an interception.
You got it.
Emmanuel Mosley.
Fucked up the whole stupid ass game.
See what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially